The Ovia-Osese festival is a significant cultural event celebrated annually by the Ogori people in the Ogori Mangogo local government area of Kogi State, Nigeria. Serves as a rite of passage marking the transition of young girls aged 15 and above into womanhood. To participate, these girls must have maintained their virginity and demonstrated good moral conduct, reflecting the community's emphasis on chastity and purity. Traditionally held 2 weeks after Easter Sunday, the festival spans a week and includes various ceremonies and celebrations. In Mangongo, a neighboring town within the same local government area, a similar festival known as the Ovia-Osese festival is celebrated 4 weeks after Easter. And the festival is deeply rooted in the history of the Ogori people and is believed to be as old as the community itself. For a chat about the festival scheduled to take place for April 28th to May 3rd, Chairman, Lagos branch of Ogori Descendant Union, Dr. William Akinyemi, now joins us. Good to have you with us, Doctor. So, can you give us, reflect on the significance of this festival?
Thank you very much, moderators and my sister. I just wish to make a simple correction. William is Emmanuel Akinyemi, Dr. Emmanuel Akinyemi.
Okay.
So that's my name.
All right.
I'm so happy to appear before you, and I thank you for giving us this audience to really showcase Ogori and its cultural values. Ogori is one of the most minority indigenes in Kogi State. But honestly speaking, our size blows much more wider than what it indicates. We're very, very, very known in the state. We're from Kogi State.
Right.
One of the smallest, the least population as minority in Kogi State. Honestly, my dear brother, I want to tell you today that Ogori, as small as it is almost the biggest in Kogi State. And we're very, very proud of it. I too probably dive a bit into how Ogori is. Just mentioning one name, Major General Abisoye, who was one of the earliest major generals in Nigeria. And he is well known. He's late now, but he was our mentors. He brought us up, he brought that Ogori in. Like I said, we are one of the minority tribes in Ogori and in Kogi State, Ogori. And by God's grace, as few as we are, Kogi State, I don't think there's any big tribe that can equal us in anything, socially, educationally, and any other field you can think of.
Very good. Let's talk about the festival. What the essence of this festival,
Yes.
from young girls to womanhood. Let's
Yes.
have your thoughts on it. How is it since the 70s?
Yes.
We've been
Thank
having
you very
this
much,
for some time now. So how have you maintained that consistency? What has been the response of the community towards this festival?
Thank you, sir. One thing is very, very sure, very, very apparent, that Ogori indigenes is a unique community. A bit of history. Ogori is a unique tribe. Our language is Ogori. Our tongue is Oko. But the history dates to Yoruba, and it has always been told that we migrated from Oduduwa, from Ife. From Ife.
Okay.
You know, those days when maybe stripes, community disorganizations and wars, people migrate. I don't know. I would not know. But I'm telling you today that we, by history, we migrated from Ife. We are Oduduwas. We are very close, a very minor community.
All right, let's focus on this Ovia-Osese festival.
Yes.
What exactly does it mean? We know you talk about, preparing young girls from 15 years old and above, preparing them for womanhood in your community.
Yes.
What exactly is the significance? What are you trying to achieve?
Thank you very much, ma. We must all be aware that the world has become a global village. It has become a global village. I should be about 64, 65. During my time, things were quite different. But being the global village with the so-called Western civilization, things have changed. We don't have more morals. We don't have respect. We don't have custom anymore. People want to do things as what they watch on television, on social media. I tell you today that, honestly, when we were younger, the rules were there. Before a girl could visit somebody outside her family, they will say, look, I want to know when you will come back. That Ovia-Osese is just for chastity, to maintain godliness, and to know that when your husband sees you, in future as a woman, as a girl child, you will be well respected. In the family, they will take you high, and you'll never lose any respect in that family. For life, you'll be, even if you don't have a child for that family, you'll be respected because of your chastity. That is what has been on.
Very good. We have Dr. Akinyemi talking about the Ovia-Osese festival and talking about the Osese. All right, yeah. Thank you for that correction.
Yeah, thank you.
Talking about the younger generation growing into keeping themselves from premarital affairs, and talking about chastity. And of course, that is what this festival is known for. We'd like to thank you for coming to the show. It's good to have you with us.
Thank you, sir.